Hi YouTube, this is Kev. This is going to be the first installment of upgrading my little Honda Civic. So the first thing that we're going to do today is do a little service kit. Just a minor one, just replacing the air filter, the oil filter, replacing the oil and the spark plugs, and then I'll just do an extra few things also just to keep the car in tip-top shape. The family is going on holiday, so we need to make sure that the car is in perfect condition. So let's start with it. So alright, let's have a look at the car for a little second. Let's see what we are dealing with. Yeah, as you can see, it's been in a little bit of a bad shape when it comes to the bonnet and all that, but all of that is going to be fixed pretty soon. Yeah, just going through the car, it needs a little bit of a wash, but yeah, this is something that's all going to take place. You'll see pretty soon how this little baby is going to turn out. It's been in our family for quite some time, and because I have such sentimental value, I'll rather prefer to keep on building it and making this my project car as well. So stay tuned. Just want to quickly open the car and just show you how the car starts. Never mind the little hole in the dash. Yeah, that was a little burn issue that happened there. But yeah, let's see what it looks like. So basically sound that the car is quite quiet. Idles at the constant 1,000. See, there's nothing real fancy. Everything is still stock standard on this 170i. That's why we just need to keep it that way. As soon as time goes on, we'll be able to still build it up, but for now, let's start working on the aesthetics of the start. Let's see how it looks on the inside. If I lift it up here, you see it's a little bit dirty, but we're gonna sort all of those things out today as well. So stay tuned. So like I said, it's going to be just a normal service that we're going to do today. As you can see, we have the air filter that we're going to replace. We have the oil that we are going to replace as well. Magnetic 10 watt 40. We are also going to replace the normal oil filter that you have over there, and then the spark plugs we're also going to replace. Because this is injector, normally injected cars doesn't do a fuel filter, but the one thing that we are going to do today is just to clean it with some waste injector cleaner. That will clear the clog that is in the injectors, because I've noticed the car has been really killing me on petrol. I'm guessing because the injectors are a bit clogged up. I'm thinking of getting that cleaned up and cleared up, and then also going to work on with some fuel system cleaner. We'll also get the pipe system for the fuel also to get nice and clear. And the other thing I'm going to add is a normal antifreeze where I'm going to top up, and then also I'm going to top up the automatic transmission fluid, which I'm also going to update. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do, that I like to start off with, is to clear or drain out all of the oil. So I'm going to first check up the car, get the sump plug open, and then remove the oil filter from the bottom. I have a few tricks up my sleeve to get that, because it's also quite amazing to do that, which I will show you while we are busy getting this car serviced. While those are draining out, I then going to replace the spark plugs and the air filter, and those things will also go throughout this process. So just stay tuned while we start. Right. We have the cover for the airfoil top. Airfoil isn't really that great. The airfoil was changed about 6-7 months ago, but like I said, we're going on a long trip, so it's just best to keep it covered. So you can see not that much of a difference. You can see that that's been used, the air, was quite dirty. So the nice thing about this whole design is simply plug and play. Let me show you how it looks from this side in. So you're going to see it just there. You can clean that up a little bit. See, this is where the air goes in, filters through, and this is where it actually comes through for the air to go straight for the injectors. So that part we're just going to clean real quick, and then we go on. top up now. Just to check if automatic transmission fluid is still intact. It looks still fine. Okay, brake fluid still looks fine. Next thing that we need to try and do is to flush the radiator or inject the cleaner fluid into the fuel system. Okay, next I'm just going to install this injector cleaner, but with the injector cleaner I'm going to also install or put in some fuel system cleaner. It's a very simple process that we need to do. It's just a matter of pouring all of this into the gas tank, and then after that just go and pour some petrol in and making sure that it drives at the fuel gas regulated. So let's just see here.
No.
Alright, so we have to follow what is instructed normally in the instruction manual. So what we're going to do is we're going to first add the injector cleaner. You can see here, about 375 mils they actually say. So I'm going to take a guess, it's about 3 caps of this. Just to make things easier, let me just get a proper measuring cup. Alright, let's pour. So it's 1,
You know me.
2, 3 tips. That's what I think it is. Let's maybe take the last one there just to be on the safe side. Because there was quite a bit of petrol already in the car. I needed to fill up, otherwise I would have stuck. Then I'm going to take some fuel system cleaner as well. They are stating that we pour 1 bottle into the fuel tank. So it's 1 full bottle and it treats for about 60 liters. So in it goes. Hey, the sound of the Yoda present. More sun in busy cleaning the Toyota Camry's engine. Just look how fresh and clean it looks. Oh yeah. Great job, my dad. Engine looks brand new. I'm just idling. The few things we're also going to do on this car. We're just going to clean the headlights also, but that's going to take place as soon as the parts actually arrive. So stay tuned for that one. So we just cleaned this one now up. We put in the fuel mixture. The one thing that we need to now do is just top up the antifreeze. So as far as I know, the radiator for this Civic is literally underneath the bumper. So stay tuned. Let me figure this out. This is where we're going to actually drain the liquid in the radiator. So you will see just there at the bottom, more or less in the middle, you're going to see like a little lever, just as one over here. So we're just going to use some pliers just to loosen it, so that the water can then run out of the bucket into the bucket, and then we're going to refill the antifreeze after that. So stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I just opened up the radiator cap and the overflow bottle just so that the flow of the water can go out quicker out of the radiator. So we're just going to wait till the radiator completely empties, and then we're going to refill it. Alright, once all of the water is drained, I'm going to just put on the plug again, and then from there we're going to pour in our mixture of water and antifreeze. This one isn't pre-mixed, so we have to dilute it with some water. So let's get this started. Right. Next thing we're going to need is a funnel, so that we can just mix it in properly. So stay tuned. Alright, so we don't have a funnel. Look at me with my oily freaking. I hope that's the one thing about working alone. You won't say or see that there's any markings on. Anyway, so we don't have a funnel, so we're gonna go and make our own. Only thing we're basically going to need is just a 2-liter bottle and a knife, so that we can quickly make a funnel and get this water in. Just get safe. Oh, there's another under the lathe. There's also another project card that we're going to be working on also through the course of this channel, so keep that one also tuned. Alright, so not really crazy. Going to just cut a little hole in. We're going to use the same bottle to pour things in as well. So we're going to clean this up real quick. Alright, now that we have our funnel and our bottle where we're going to do our mixture, let's pour in the antifreeze into the radiator and start up the car so that we can top it up. Let's start it off. Alright, so according to the antifreeze that I got here, you can either pour it in non-diluted or diluted. Non-diluted protects under up to minus 30 degrees, and 1 liter plus 1 liter water protects up to minus 10 degrees. So we live in South Africa. We have never seen a minus 30 or minus 10, but this still will just for interest sake. So I'm going to rather do a diluted mixture, 1 liter on 1 liter ratio. So I got a 2 liter here. I'm going to pour some in here. Alright, and pour some water. Alright, and then we're gonna pour some in. Okay, so put the funnel in, keep it safe, and start pouring in. Alright, and the coolant is done. So let me just try and get a proper screw so I can get that coil also tightened. Alright, so now that we have serviced the car, let's go and take the car for a spin. And then because we actually did pull in some fuel mixture, we need to actually take the car through and go and get some petrol filled in, and then just after that we are going to have a nice test on it. Alright, let's have a look. Right, let's go. Baby still moves like she does. VTEC doesn't want to kick in now. The streets are just too short. Too many speed bumps in this place. Alright, so just had a test drive. See, so much sounds alive. So I hope you enjoy this video. Gonna have a nice drive with it and see how it performs, especially after I put in the injector cleaner and the fuel cleaner. Let's see if the fuel consumption is going to help. So we will see you again in the next installment. See you, peeps.